So, as you all know, I am making this video to address some Nigerians who are so delusional that they don't know their right anymore and they feel like fighting for a better Nigeria, is a kind of favor to some certain people. So this video is actually to address what the popular content creator, popularly known as Brother Mike, said about, Peter Obi recently, where he was calling out Peter Obi, that Peter Obi do not appreciate, his effort. This is after Mr. Isaac Fayoshe, did his own video that Peter Obi did not appreciate his effort after all the money that he spent and his time, his effort in 2023 presidential election campaign for Mr. Peter Obi. Peter Obi did not recognize him, So after that video, of course, Peter Obi visited him. Then Brother Mike now picked his own phone to make his own video that Peter Obi should pay him back every single cent, every single of his money that he spent on Peter Obi's campaign in 2023 presidential election campaign. So here is the point that I'm trying to make here. A lot of you think because you are campaigning for Mr. Peter Obi, you are doing a favor to Mr. Peter Obi. You are not doing absolutely no favor to Mr. Peter Obi. And I still stand on what I said earlier. That Peter Obi is a man which we all know that he will fix this country once he's elected, as a president of this country called Nigeria. And it is not everybody that criticizes government is interested in a better country or a better governance. A lot of people who are criticizing government are doing it because, they want to be recognized by these people. But at the end of the day, if it fails, the government did not recognize him or her, then the person will now switch. And mostly people who does this kind of things are Nigerians. They are complaining just because the little money has not been given to them. They did everything. They want to do everything because, they just want to collect a little change. They are not doing it because of the love for the country, not because they want a better Nigeria, but they are doing it, looking for sympathy and who is going to, give them money for campaigning. That is why you see some, some ignorant Nigerians sell their vote for 15,000 and they are making video, saying it publicly because of their ignorance. They don't know their right anymore. They don't even smell what is good governance. So they don't know what it means to have a proper working system, a country where government cares about the citizens and welfare of every single, of their citizens. So a lot of Nigerians are so ignorant that even when they are fighting for a better country, when they are feeling like they are fighting for a better country, they are still looking for somebody who will give them something for doing it. For fighting for your own rights, your own country, you still want somebody to compensate you or to have, for the person to have a validation for you because you are campaigning for him. Peter Obi did not owe anybody anything. The country does not belong to Peter Obi. Every single one of you supporting Peter Obi today, you are doing it because you want your country to work. Anybody who is expecting Peter Obi to come and show appreciation or to give you money or to, to call you on phone and thank you for fighting for your own right, you are just, a very big delusional somebody because a lot of you don't know your right anymore. And that is why even when you are campaigning, claiming that you want the country to be better, you are still looking for sympathy. You are looking for somebody, who will give you money, who will call you on phone because you are fighting for your own right. Peter Obi has all it takes to just wake up one morning and decide to leave the country. As of today, if this country enters catastrophe as of today, some of you who claim that you have few things over there will lose all your property. You will lose everything. So if Nigeria goes bad today, it's not going to affect Peter Obi in any way. For some of you who think you are doing Peter Obi a favor for campaigning for him, it is because you know that this man has what it takes to fix this country. You know that this man has never had any corrupt cases anywhere. He has done an excellent job in Anambra State when he was governor of Anambra State. And he has never been accused of any single funds missing. And when he left office, every single thing that the Constitution of Nigeria has given him right to take, which is pension and so many other things that other ex-governors, former governors are enjoying today, this man rejected every single one of them and said that once you finish serving the people, you go home. And that is exactly what he did in Anambra State. That is why today is the best governor that Nigeria has ever had since the creation of this country called Nigeria. There is no governor like Peter Obi. And each and every single one of you know this. And that is why the opposition is doing everything possible to make sure that this Peter Obi does not contest the election. Because they knew that if this man becomes the president of Nigeria, automatically every single place that they are making their money from, stealing from the system, will automatically be shut down. They will no longer have access to this, all these billions, money missing from here and there, even missing for a federation account. And it does not bother some of you Nigerians that in 2026, some certain individual have a national budget, have a budget in Nigerian national budget. A fake agency was able to have a budget, was able to secure allocation from our national budget, and it does not bother you. You are looking for Peter Obi's validation for fighting for your own rights. A lot of you are so delusional that you don't know your rights. You are looking for somebody who will come and give you something for fighting for your rights. Somebody who will come and give you validation. Somebody who will pay you money because you are fighting for your own country to be better. Peter Obi is not a poor man. No matter how bad this country goes today, Peter Obi can never go hungry, even in his entire generation. He's a businessman, he's a billionaire in dollars. So for some of you who are thinking that you are doing favor for him by campaigning for NDC to win election in 2027, and you want Peter Obi to come and visit you, to come and shake hands with you, you just don't know what you are doing. Your brain is not correct. Because if you know what you are doing, you will not be looking for any sympathy, for a man that you know that is going to deliver a good governance to this country, is going to fix this country once and for all. 4 years is more than enough for Peter Obi to give us constant electricity, good road, good schools, running water, and every single basic things that every other countries, all these small countries are enjoying today that Nigeria does not have. In 2026, you are in darkness, and you think you are doing favor for Mr. Peter Obi for campaigning for your own right, for trying to fix your own country, for you to live well and everybody to live well, and you think you are doing a favor to Mr. Peter Obi. A lot of you are fooling yourself, but I don't blame some of you, because a lot of Nigerians are so delusional that because of this kind of corrupt government that we always, that these corrupt people that always manage to force themselves into office. So a lot of you don't even know what it means to have a government that works. And that is why the country is the way it is today. Because all of you are just interested in chicken change, what you get, and validation. You are not interested in fixing the system, that kept this country in this kind of condition for many years. In 2026, you still don't have light in your country. Your neighboring countries that you give lights have constant electricity, but your own president is importing solar panel with our commonwealth in this country, and you think you are doing a favor to Mr. Peter Obi by saying that Peter Obi is the right man to lead this country. You don't know what you are doing. Soon it's going to hit every single one of you hard. It will hit all of us hard. Until then, we'll come back to our right senses.